want y'all to think about this for my men, for my fathers. I'm listening to this book called Running on Empty, and it's talking about childhood emotional neglect. But this chapter about the authoritative parent just hit on something so powerful. So just go back to scripture. I think it's in the book of Ephesians chapter 5. I may be mistaken on this, but it talks about how a man should love his wife. And then if you go continue to go later in the scripture, it talks about a wife respecting her husband. In fact, the book Love and Respect was developed based off of this principle, how a woman, she needs love, and a man's interpretation of love is his wife respecting him. And it's not just the wife respecting him, but when someone demonstrates a level of respect to the man, he equates that with a woman feeling love. So going back to the parenting side of things, the authoritative parenting, it gives an example of a father walk in the house, and he sees that the kitchen floor is dirty, so he calls his daughter's name. Hey, Renee, get down here and mop this floor. And because Renee, she was in the middle of a math problem, she was trying to finish her arithmetic, her math problem, and the father yelled again, I'm not talking about 5 minutes from now, get down here right now. And what Renee, at this point, Renee is an adult and she's talking with a counselor. What Renee remembers is that her father's yelling was loud and it was mean. And the author writing the book, can talk about how the father was yelling and was responding because he felt like the delay was disobedience, which was disrespectful to him. And I just started to equate that, man, how a man feels like they need respect and how he was responding from a standpoint of disrespect, and not the fact that his response was appropriate by any means, but I can understand the trigger in this authoritative father. And this may be you. I know in some cases it has been mean. And I just thank God for allowing me to see this, because things that my children may do, I may be interpreting it as disrespect, but I'm not really taking into consideration the other variables or factors that may be going on. Like, what are they in the middle of? I hate when someone interrupts me in the middle of something, but what are they in the middle of? They just probably, just like their dad in some cases, don't want to be stopped and interrupted in the middle of something. But this is something to just take note. It was an eye-opening revelation for me. Thanks.